Hey, what's up guys? It's your favorite entrepreneur here, Sierra Nicole, and welcome back to another video. So if you are interested in entrepreneurship, business ownership, investing, business credit, then make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any videos that I put out. So today I'm going to talk a little bit about business credit and the steps to actually developing business credit. So I get tons of questions all the time, so I figured I'd just give you a quick rundown in this quick video. So if you are interested in building business credit, you are first going to make sure that you have a business. I get this question so often. You cannot be a sole proprietor when you are trying to build business credit. So go ahead and get that LLC, go ahead and get that S Corp, that corporation, whatever business entity best fits you. Go and get registered. You can register with your Secretary of State for wherever you are located. You can have a lawyer file your paperwork for you. You can do it yourself. You can go to websites like InkFile. There are so many different options, but you want to make sure that you go and get your business registered before you start developing business credit. Now, the next step to building business credit is you want to make sure that you have an EIN number. That is your employer identification number. This is a super important component because you need this to open up a bank account. Your EIN number is just like having a social security number, but for your business. If you are already a sole proprietor and you have an EIN number for your sole prop, you want to make sure that you are getting a new EIN for that new LLC or that new corporation that you have formed. Okay, and once you get the EIN, your next step should go and get a bank account. There are so many different banks that you can choose from, but I always recommend, if you're looking for a bank for your business, to go to either a smaller bank or a credit union. They will be the most advantageous for you in your business. So look up local banks, look up local credit unions, and go and apply for one of those for your business. And they will ask you for your EIN, and they will ask you for your social security number. This is a question that I get a lot. You still have to verify yourself as the owner, so you will have to put your personal information down when you get your EIN and when you get your bank account. But these are super important steps. And then once you do that, you want to make sure that you are set up credibly. When it comes to building business credit, you want to seem like you are a bigger business than you are, so that banks will feel comfortable with lending to you. So you'll go and get a virtual address if you don't have an office space or a brick and mortar. You want to make sure that you get a business phone number and also a business email address. You don't want to have it at Yahoo or at Gmail. So you want to have, your name at companyname.com. So go ahead and go and purchase your own domain. You can do that at GoDaddy or on Google. G Suite is an awesome place to get business emails. It's really easy to use, so I definitely recommend that if you're still looking to set one up for your business. But these are very critical steps. It seems very simple, but you need this before you start actually applying for business credit. Now, if you're a brand new business or a beginner, don't worry, you can still build business credit. So there are 3 different tiers of business credit, and the first tier is where you'll want to start, especially if you are a newer business. The first tier are going to be net 30 accounts. Basically, what a net 30 account is when you go and purchase a product and the company allows you 30 days to pay them for that product that they've already shipped to you. There are many different types of vendors that you can get these credit lines for your business. Now, there actually have been some updates and some changes. So if you've seen some of my previous videos, you want to make sure you are staying tuned. So when it comes to that first stage and really developing that business credit, you want to make sure that you are making purchases over $50. Companies like Quill, they are actually no longer reporting. So if you've seen previous videos, you've seen me talk about Quill, they do not report anymore. But I always recommend to go to Uline or Granger if you're a brand new business and go and make some orders. And the thing about this first tier of building up your business credit is this is kind of the investment stage, okay? So you may not need all the products that you'll be ordering, but it's a very necessary step. Once you do that, you want to go ahead and move up to tier 2. Tier 2 is going to be your retail credit. So that's going to be Home Depot, Lowe's, Office Depot, places like that, Staples, where you want to go and apply and get credit. Well, once you've moved past that stage, that's where you'll get to the good part, where you can actually apply for some cash credit cards, like revolving lines with Visa, MasterCard, and even some auto financing and auto leasing. Okay, so those are going to be the 3 different tiers that you have to go through. Another way to build business credit is with nav.com. If you go down to the description box down below, there's a link that will take you directly to their website. With Nav, if you sign up for their Business Boost program, you can actually have them report your monthly payments to your business credit reports. And it's awesome because they allow you to monitor all 3 business credit reports, and they will actually help add a trade line and help add to that positive payment history. So there are 3 different credit bureaus that you really want to pay attention to. There are several business credit bureaus, but 3 main ones that mostly banks are paying attention to as of right now: Dun & Bradstreet, Experian Business, and Equifax Business. Those are going to be the 3 major players. There are some other smaller ones like Credit Safe that you can definitely tap into, but Nav is great because you'll be able to monitor all 3 reports at one place, and they'll add to your credit line. So you want to make sure you get signed up for that. Like I said, the link below is down in the description box. So that's just a quick run through. I'll make sure you guys are hitting that subscribe button so that you can stay tuned for any other information that I put out. I'll also put down below my business credit masterclass. I have a 2-hour class giving you everything that you need to know about how to build and develop your own business credit for your new or existing business. So if you want to go more in detail, make sure you tap into that class. The link is down below. And make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below, and we're going to catch you on the next video.